Hey, it's Adam from CollectionDX, and we're here at the Kotobukiya booth with Shingo.
Hello guys, Shingo from Kotobukiya.
So what do you got new going on this year?
Okay, so let me introduce you our awesome Stormtrooper Darth Vader display. These are called ARTfx Plus, 1/10 scale PVC statues. And right here we have Darth Vader coming out in March. We also have Stormtrooper right here. And what's cool about these statue is they come with interchangeable arms and legs. They come with 4 different arms and 2 different legs. You can make up to 18 different poses, and each Stormtrooper or each ARTfx Plus comes with magnets on their feet, and they also come with the bases.
Very nice, very nice. And are these out yet, or they're due very soon?
Due very soon. This one's coming out in March, and Darth Vader is coming out right over here in May.
Anything else new we need to see over in this case before we move on somewhere else?
Yes. Well, first I want you guys to check out the special Cloud City diorama we made just for the show. A lot of people have been asking if they want to see this as a product. Let us know if you guys want to see it as a product, you know.
Now remember, folks, this is a display base, takes up some room. So if you really, really want this, and you tell them you want this, you have to buy it.
Yes.
You can't tell them you want it and then not buy it when it comes out. So mental note.
Yes, and right next to Darth Vader you have Boba Fett. Pretty much the same concept. Boba Fett, you can have 2 different arm poses, one right like this, and then you can have one him aiming at you.
It looks great. It looks great. And what about this Darth Maul? He's that's new, right?
It's pretty new. It's coming out in March, very soon. We based the art or the posing off of a Japanese old painting by Hokusai, and the actual painting was a painting of an ogre, and the posing is very similar to what you see right here.
Very nice.
Another cool point about this piece is the toes. No one's seen Darth Maul's toes, and if you look very close, you can actually see what it would look like.
Gotcha.
We also have light up gimmick for this piece. I don't know if the camera will be able to catch this, but kind of like that. It actually lights up. Right over here we have Darth Vader and Commander Cody. Starting off with Darth Vader. He is actually from Return of the Jedi, and what's cool about this piece is he's got light up gimmicks. His lightsaber will light up, his panel will light up, and right now we're trying to make his head light up, make it look like as if it's being electrocuted. You know, in the movie you see him getting electrocuted with the skull.
Oh, really? You're going to try and make the whole Force lightning effect sort of happen? Oh, wow. That's ambitious. That's ambitious.
Trying to do right now, but it's taking us some time.
I'm sure. But no, that'll,
We'll be able to do that.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing what that looks like when you guys are done. And when is this one going to, when were you expecting to see this?
Be out in July. This is actually a real cool piece. It actually has a deep concept. You can pose them before and after Order 66. So if right now it's displayed, as you can see in the post Order 66, he's on the dark side and he's talking to Palpatine on his transmitter, and
he's getting the Order 66.
Exactly, and it actually lights up. So
that's very cool. Yeah, I noticed when we walked up to the booth today, I was looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I bet that's going to look neat when it has the light up feature in it. It looks really sharp.
You also get extra bonus hand with a battle droid in his hand, like a damaged battle droid.
Nice.
And then you also get Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber.
Excellent, excellent. You guys really do a good job with paying attention to every little detail. I really like that about your stuff.
Okay, so right over here we have our new silicone ice trays.
Oh my God! How bad do you want a Han Solo and carbonite ice cube for your drinks? This is fantastic.
Not only can you use it to make ice trays, but you can also bake cookies. You can.
I'm seeing the chocolate now. Yeah.
You can bake it. It's heat resistant, and you can also freeze it. So it's definitely great for any parties. Your Valentine gift for chocolate.
That's fantastic. And what are these going to be going for?
$9.99, $10.
That's a great price. when are we expecting these to be available?
July. We actually started kitchenware or chopsticks a while ago with Star Wars lightsaber. The first series went great, so we kept going with the series. We have Series 2 out already. We're coming out with Series 3, which will be announced pretty soon. Count Dooku is included in one of the characters.
Excellent. Yeah, but it looks like not only are you doing more of the lightsabers, you've branched out and done a whole bunch of different styles here.
We have. We also did these Evangelion entry plug chopsticks as well. And if you look closely, you can actually see the pilot inside the plug's entry plug.
Very nice.
We also have some of these samurai chopsticks. We have alligators, giraffes, elephants.
You guys have gone a little crazy with the chopstick thing. But I presume they're doing well for you guys.
They are. Everyone's enjoying them. It's a lot of fun, you know. You just need to add some spice to your kitchen or dinner table.
All right, and so what do we got going on behind us here at this display case?
Right here we have our Marvel Fine Art Statue Series. Our Fine Art Statue Series is Cold Cast Statue. And right over here we have some of our new stuff. Classics Thor. This is first time showing it at the show. And, you know, here's a very big piece, and in May we'll have the movie coming out, so it's definitely a piece you want to check out. We also have Gambit, which is new. This is from our Danger Room series. Some of you may already know our Colossus and Psylocke, which is scheduled to come out pretty soon. Colossus coming out in July. Psylocke is in stores right now, and the gimmick for these is some of them have, like Colossus has replaceable head, Gambit will have a light up base, Psylocke has a light up base as well, and if you know the Danger Room series, in the Danger Room they train themselves in the holographic environment, and if you look closely into the base you can see the kind of the imagery of the holographic.
Well, not only that, it looks like it's parts of the Sentinel.
Yes. And each base comes with torn up, damaged type Sentinel parts.
Excellent. Yeah, these are beautiful.
We have our collaboration Bishoujo, or a mix of Marvel and DC's popular characters, and we mix it together with Shunya Yamishita design. And all pose and design is pretty much original, but the costume is actually based off of the original comics, so it's not too far off. It's keeping the tradition at the same time innovating some new design. So right over here we have Miss Marvel, and what we do with our Marvel Bishoujo is we try to make add some flavor to it. We don't want just simple bases, so we've been working on some diorama bases, and the characters have some of the characters have effect parts, like this one over here. We have Black Cat, and she's actually she has a maquette base with Spider-Man logo. We also have Jean Grey over here. She's more of the diorama type. She's on her, like, you can see the X-Jet flying out of nowhere actually, and her effect parts is also present. We have Emma Frost, which is available now. Right over here we have Invisible Woman. Her base is actually based off of the first issue of Fantastic Four, where the Moleman's monster. Have you seen that? Yeah. So it's the hand of Moleman's monster, and right around her body is her barrier.
Very nice.
Her from the monster. So yeah, I mean, pretty much the same concept, except we have the DC characters, and Bishoujo and Supergirl go together very well.
Yes, it does. You guys started doing the DC characters last year, correct? And looks like it's taken off. You're up to 4, it looks like, in the release, and I presume you'll continue.
Of course. We're coming up with more, including Catwoman over here. We have her standing on a Gargoyle Batman base with some cats that are movable. You can arrange where you want to display the cat. and her whip actually moves around. You know, it's actually has wires in it.
Excellent. Okay, so you can pose the whip any way you want then.
Exactly. And down over here we have Wonder Woman, and she comes with her shield and helmet as well.
Yeah, it looks like all the Amazonian gear behind her. Yeah, that's a very, very nice interpretation of the character.
For that. And then in store now you can get Batgirl if you're interested in the line.
We have any Ghostbuster fans out there? Okay, you know, I love Ghostbusters too, but let's face it, Peter Venkman's not exactly sexy in his Ghostbusting outfit. What are you guys doing to correct that?
Well, right over here, you can see that we're applying the same concept of DC Bishoujo and Marvel Bishoujo to a movie license, Ghostbusters, and you know, this is all original. The character design is done by Shunya Yamishita. Posing and the character itself is all original, but the costume is actually from the first movie.
Excellent, excellent. So that's an interesting twist and a great idea, I think. When are we going to be seeing this?
We're planning to release this in August.
Now, are you going to do more? Like, are we going to get a whole crew of sexy Yamishita designed Ghostbusters, or is this just going to be like a one-off?
Well, we'll see. You know, we'll see how this, you know, is the reaction of the fans for this piece, and we are actually looking into doing more movie pieces.
That's a great idea. I was actually sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, if they don't do more Ghostbusters, will you do other movies?
I mean, we actually already have some sketches designed, so you know, we'll see what happens with this, and if people like it, we'll probably have some more.
Well, you know, I'll tell you, I'll be anxiously awaiting the emails and press releases to see what's going to be coming.
You'll be updated, and so will you.
Excellent.
If you're not familiar with Annie statue, we call our Bishoujo statue, which is pretty girls, PBC statue, Annie statues, and they go around 1/8 scale. And right over here we have Black Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, we, as a company that's been doing Bishoujo figures for a long time, we had to try out Black Magician Girl, and she came out great. She has been one of the best pre-order sellers for 3 months. And we also have miniature size Yu-Gi-Oh! We call our miniature size figures 1-coin minifigures, and each 1-coin minifigure comes with dialogue from the comic books. And I'm sorry it's in Japanese, but if you know Japanese, you'll see what they're saying. If not, you can imagine, try to understand.
Fair enough. I think most domestic toy collectors who deal with the Japanese collectibles are used to not being able to read what's on the package or on the toy.
Well, it might be a good educational piece.
There you go. Learn Japanese with Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Start 1-coin figures.
Shouldn't be hard.
Well, that's what you guys should do. You should put English on the backside of the balloons.
Yeah. I will definitely let them know.
All right, so what else you got going on in here?
So right over here we have some model kits from Mega Man. Everyone loves Mega Man, everyone knows Mega Man. And so far we have Mega Man, Proto Man, and Roll coming down the line. Roll is available now. Mega Man's coming out later in the summer, and Proto Man's coming out in the summer as well.
Excellent. I know there's been a lot of buzz about these. Folks are Mega Man's making a comeback, so everyone's excited
about these model kits. They're very easy to make. I actually made one in the bus on my way here. You know, just 2 hours from Tachikawa, where our company is, to Narita. It's like a 2-hour bus ride, and you know, I finished it right away. It was very easy. Snap-on model kits that requires no glue. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Pre-painted too.
Excellent, excellent.
Not pre-painted, pre-casted in color.
Pre-molded in color.
Okay, and moving on back to some Annie statues. We have some Evangelion Bishoujo or Annie statue, Dead or Alive, and Manaka de Ikuno Annie statues. So you guys get a good look. Asuka and Rei from Evangelion, their bases can connect. They're sold separately, but you know, it's just a cool, fun piece. You can collect them together.
Exactly.
And Kasumi, she comes with her. She's a cute.
Fair enough.
And Tamaki Red Armor was actually a Wonderfest exclusive, but just for you guys, we brought it over here.
So it's not actually anything you can easily obtain here in the States.
You can actually get it through us, but
Oh, okay. So you still have some available if people are like sorry they. Okay.
we brought some over for you guys.
Excellent. And last row, looks like we got a bunch of your super deformed guys.
Super Deformed. We call our Super Deformed model kits D-Style, and so far we have Gunbuster, Pat Labor, and Dan Cougar out here. And we're expanding the series, the D-Style series, with other licenses as well. So if you're interested, please check us out.
All right, so I think that covers the whole of your booth. I appreciate the time. Is there anything in passing you want to pass along to our readers, to the fans out there?
Okay, well, we started Facebook and Twitter, so please check out our Facebook and Twitter page.
Follow them, like them.
Yes,
do all
follow
that
us, and we will show you guys our newest stuff over there. We also have a website, kotobukiya.com. If you're looking for the link to Twitter or Facebook, please check us over there.
Right. Shingo, thank you so much. As always, a pleasure. Have a good one, guys.